I'm Faith, and today is day 14 of Flylady's beginner baby steps for getting your home and life in order. Here I have my control journal, and like always, we need to work on our morning routines and the before bed routine. And I'll be honest with you, I'm in the stage of life where I have 3 little kids and 1 puppy, and I can't get all of this done in the morning. There's not that many things here. It's only get dressed, coffee, hotspot, 5-minute room rescue, and 15 minutes to declutter. But because I have so many other things to do in the morning, and making the bed, that's my habit, so I still have to do that. But because I have little kids and a puppy, I can't get all of this done right when I wake up. So I'm actually breaking this routine into 2 routines. This way I can do everything I need while building my baby steps. But so it's actually the baby steps are working for me. I need to do what actually works for me and my lifestyle. So what I'm doing is actually breaking this down into get dressed, have my coffee, hotspot. I make the bed as well, and that will be in the morning. And the 5-minute room rescue and 15 minutes to declutter, I'm actually separating that to a second morning routine. That way I can get that done after we have breakfast and my kids ran off to play. So that's what's been working for me. So today is day 14, and our baby step today is to go on the Flylady's website to read her calendar essay. So I want to go get my computer and go on her website to find that essay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let me turn on the computer and I'm gonna record the process. I'm also gonna make sure to have the link to her essay on how to use the calendars down in the description, so you'll find that link there too, just so if you want to read it after this video. How to use a calendar. Dear friends, one of the biggest tools that you can have in your journey to peace is a calendar. It doesn't matter what kind. It can be a wall calendar, a planner, whatever, as long as you have one. So if you read the blog on how to use a calendar, basically Flylady just tells us on how to use a calendar, where you fill out people's birthdays. If you get an invitation, write that down if you want to go, that way you don't forget. So don't put in the hotspot the invitation, just put it into the calendar right away. And if you have any doctor appointments, games, or any dates that you're going to go on, you write that down on the calendar so you don't forget. So you don't have to use your memory on what time you have the appointment at, and this way you have a less chance of disappointments. I'm actually excited for this step, and now I'm debating if I should just print a calendar like for June and just start filling out my June calendar from a piece of paper, or by treating myself into buying a new calendar where I can actually not only put the birthday invites, but I actually want to meal plan. I've been horrible at meal planning, and I got this tip from Flylady Diane, and she says to just write down the meals that you had for that day. So you kind of fill out the calendar of what you've been eating for dinner and lunch, and that's actually an amazing idea. I never thought of that, and I actually want to try that. So yesterday we had borscht, and I want to write that down because we had borscht, and this way I'm actually slowly building my meal plan just by cooking the meals. I do meal plan before I go grocery shopping, so I actually buy exactly what I need. But I want to try this and see if I can actually make my meal planning a little easier when I can fill out my calendar on exactly what we ate for dinner and lunch. Breakfast is always easy. It's either eggs or we have oatmeal. So breakfast, I don't really need to meal plan. I just buy what we need. And the other thing I'm excited to use the calendar for is to not just meal plan, but I actually want to have the calendar to write down different milestones. Yes, my kids aren't babies anymore, but I want to write down the cute things they say, because sometimes, for an example, the other day I was working on my computer, and you know, on the computer we have like a little trash on the side, and we know that's a trash bin. But my youngest, he's 3, he came up, he's like, Mom, why is there a cup there? Like, what's a cup for? And I thought it was really cute. So it's little simple things like that that brighten my day. I just want to write those down, and this way I can actually look back on my calendar as a diary for what happened and what we ate. And yeah, So I'm actually excited. I probably will buy a physical copy, the the actual calendar, and I'm not buying the Flylady's copy. So there's a lot of calendars out there, so I might go to the store maybe today or maybe next time I go grocery shopping and buy myself a calendar. I'm actually really excited for this baby step because I used to fill out the calendar and I don't know, I just stopped. And the last thing I want to mention is the Flylady tip is to put the calendar in the high traffic areas. Most people put their calendars in the kitchen or the bathroom because you're always in the bathroom. I personally will put it in my kitchen or in the living room. It all depends because we do have like the kitchen little counter that's higher up where kids don't really touch the calendar or anything, so I might put it there. That way I can just fill it out as I go, or have the calendar on my desk. So I'm still debating because I don't have the calendar and I want to see if it works for me. I'm actually really excited. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more homemaking videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.